Hello and welcome to our Space Dudes colony. This is GamerMom and this is our 5th episode together. So this episode, what I have planned is setting up the hygiene, the rest of the water system, setting up a little bathroom here with a real toilet, shower, and sink, and maybe working on a few other things like the rest of the core base, like the walls in here. I think we're going to have our builder sheet pretty busy building all this hygiene stuff, so maybe not too much with that. Maybe Bautista and Shadow can do some other stuff like working in the fields and of course cooking and doing all of our regular meals. We also have our new prisoner, Crocodile, that needs to be taken care of. I think it's Shadow doing the wardening. Yeah, so Shadow is going to be our warden. He's going to be feeding and looking after the prisoner. It would be really great to get a table in this room because that makes the prisoners more comfortable. I have my little kitten here right beside me and she's shaking the table. But she'll have fun watching the episode hopefully with us. Yes, hi sweetheart. So we'll get a little table in here for our prisoner and hopefully he'll be happy enough to join us. He only has 18 resistance remaining, so that's not too bad. We might have him join our colony within like several game days. Like I think probably will take a few. But hopefully no more than like 5 or so. And then once he has joined, he can help with the cooking. He's good at plants and animals, and he's also an artist, so he can make us some nice art for the colony to put in their rooms and make them more beautiful, which will make all the colony happier. He's a jogger too, which is great. He can move really fast, so that will be really helpful. So let's get started. It's 5 in the morning, so I think Sheet, our early riser, should be up soon. Let's start planning some things for him to build. So one of the things we were talking about last week is that our wind water pump didn't seem to be very effective in this biome and in this place. It's only getting a little bit of water to pump all the way through the pipes. So what I'd like to do is get an electrical pump in here, which means we need to run some power cables. So I'm going to go here to power. We can run some... Oh, what was that quest? Oh, that's right. We did want to accept this quest. How long after does the man-hunting rat show up? A few hours for the shuttle. Yeah, usually it's pretty close on her tails. Let's give our guys a couple of hours to kind of wake up and have breakfast and whatnot. Shadow should be bringing Crocodile some breakfast. He's not doing too bad. Okay. It's funny we have another dude that will join our colony of space dudes. I think if we ever get a female person in here, she'll just have to be a dude as well. I'm kind of the school of thought that, like, you know, guys can be anybody. I call a group of women guys all the time. I know, but I'm starting to get in the habit of saying folks, because I know folks is a little more, you know, widely accepted. It definitely is inclusive without question of everybody. So, yeah. All right, well, let's do this. I think I'm going to have a wall here eventually. We're going to have our battery area here. It's definitely a lot quicker and easier to run regular power cables. They do look pretty ugly if you have them on the ground. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 underground power cables here. And then this I'll plan to have a wall. Let's plan that out. My lovely planning mod, which is so great. So this is how many? This is 24 for our battery. What if we did another 24? Ah, but we would actually, yeah, and then if this was the wall, that means this is 22. Oh no, that means that's 22 in between the wall to the wall, so we'd want to do the same and have it match. So 22, and then we want the wall here. Yeah, let's do that, and then we could do another couple underground, or honestly by over here we probably wouldn't see it that often because this is going to be kind of towards the outside of our base. Our walls are going to be kind of here. It'll be at the outside edge. Ooh, we'll say hello to the horsies again. Hopefully they'll stick around. Hopefully we can get someone to tame them before the weather gets too cold. Because sometimes the animals will run away when the weather gets chilly, and then you don't have a chance to tame them. All right, so if we go here to the end of the wall, how many do we have? It's only like this far. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We might even, sometimes I enclose the water system area, but I don't put a roof on it, obviously, because it's got this turbine. So let's do this, and then we'll put our electrical pump right there, right on top. So we've already got the well, we need the pump, which will go right here. So hopefully that'll be a little quicker. Do I hear Sheet already? What's Sheet up to? Have you had breakfast? You're going to the bathroom. Looks like you've had breakfast. When does this expire? 1.4 days. Okay, he'll get over it. Get over it, Sheet. Shadow's with Bautista now. He's chosen. Okay, and Shadow's doing research. That's amazing. Hopefully he's looked after our prisoner. Yeah, our prisoner's been fed. That's wonderful. Oh, right, we had these that had some building. So Sheet's gonna finish that job first. Usually they go in order of priority, I find. So like if you assign them to build it earlier, they'll do that. They also seem to be sort of go in order of like what's closest to the home zone. So I don't know, it could be just that's what I've noticed. Oh, bye-bye kitty cat. I'll see you later. Hopefully she won't start whining at the door to be let out. Yeah, so maybe, I mean, we'll put these in the home area for sure anyways, because we want them to get maintained so that they don't break down. All right, now, do we have enough steel? No. Where was... Okay, Sheet was mining steel up here, so we might want to have him do a bunch more. What's his priority on mining? After he builds, he mines, so we might want to have him mine. Oh, he's getting some. Where did he get that from? What were you doing down here? Did he just deconstruct a wall? Do we have the manager set up yet? No. Ah. Okay. Strange. I don't know where he got that steel from. Just random steel staying around? Who knows? Oh! Oh, it's right. It's our extra stash. That's right, because they drop like an extra stash. Okay, so that's good. So that's actually good because it's near this. So he can grab it from there, and hopefully he won't even put it in the stockpile. Although he did. Maybe what I'll do is I'll make that. We did have an extra stockpile here, but then we built the bathroom around it, so let's do this. And let's take the same settings from here. So it was like stuff that could be outside, like raw materials, but not wood, because we discovered that wood doesn't go outside. Bautista's getting some of the wood that he chopped. That's cool. That's fine. We will keep an eye mainly on Sheet. Oh, and that's right, and we wanted some stuff, some power going to the bedroom here so that we could put some lights, which Shadow is building, so that Bautista and Shadow can have some lights in their room. That's nice. That's one more thing I'd like to build, is get some steel walls. So maybe we'll let Sheet work away. Oh, we don't want you building the wood floors. No, you know what? I'm going to cancel those for now. They're not important right now. Sheet. Stop. Okay, great. He's going to work on that. Perfect. We want you doing all this stuff. Awesome. So, actually, you know what? I won't do the wall because we wanted to do that quest. So, let's accept this quest. And then we're going to watch out for where she comes from, which will be where the man-hunting rat. Who is our special guy? It was Shadow, I think, that we decided would be the The royalty that we give the royalty to. Have we done anyone yet? No. Was it Shadow? No, it's Bautista, because he's at home. And he doesn't fight, so we can keep him home. Okay, so let's accept that. And we'll accept it with Bautista. Oh, he's psychically deaf. Darn. No, let's give that some thought then. Oh, and we finished some research. My goodness, lots of things happening. So we got the beer. Do we want to do smithing, carpet making? We could do solar panels, that's important early on. Hydroponics is good. There's also research you can do for the mods. Sewage composting. There's cooking you can do. I don't like to do that earlier. Writing is fun to do because it gives you extra recreational stuff and it's not too much research. But let's stick with here for now. Why don't we do drug production, because that's a good way to get money for the colony. So Bautista's psychically deaf. Okay, I'm going to pause because it's getting late and I don't want to do this quest in the middle of the night. So that actually means he's not affected by it, so it might not be good for him. Alright, well, maybe let's go with Shadow. Yeah, he's not, and like we forgot to make him slightly younger, so he's actually quite old. We don't want to give it to anyone who is, you know, in poor health or old or whatever. Alright, I guess we'll go with Shadow, and we'll just have to be really careful to protect him. Because you want to keep your royal person as much as possible. Eugenia joins, but that's just temporary, so we're going to look at where she's coming in. Okay, so she's right here at the bottom of the map, in the middle, which will be where the rat is going to come from. So, do we have our base area set up yet? Because what we want to do is send her up there and make sure she stays there. Okay, we do. We just want to make it a bit bigger now that we've kind of added to the base. And this will eventually be kind of where our walls are. We should include this zone here because we'll want to have a generator there eventually. We'll do it here for now, and then in a little bit we can go a little higher. Let's go out slightly to get these fields. Yeah, so this will kind of be our eventual base. Might be a bit bigger, but this will be what we eventually kind of wall in. But for now we're going to send Eugenia there. Base area so that she'll move away from the man-eating rat. You don't want to be near a man-eating rat. No acceptable food. Oh, right, because he's royalty now. He wants lavish stuff. Oh no, it's her, it's Eugenia. Well, she's just here temporarily, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Yeah, I was thinking it was early for Shadow, because usually they have to move quite a bit up, like they have to be a dame or, you know, a higher level of royalty. Okay, there we go, there's our rat. Coming in at the same spot. So let's get our guys ready to fight. Bautista just has the knife, so we're going to tell him to stay inside. Do we have inside set up yet? No, so let's manage the areas. So we've got area 1. This we're using for pets. This we're going to use for animals, because I always use green. This is going to be purple. I use for like guests for their shopping. I use base area for their like area that they can be in and sleep in and stuff. And then I used guest shopping to mark what they can buy. So let's get a new area. I'll keep that. I like to have it be kind of like orange or it's very ugly yellow. I'm picky with my colors. Red is good too, but we already have red for our base. We'll keep that for animals inside and pets inside because I like to do dark blue, dark green. This is okay, whatever. Alright, so this one will be for people. Stay inside. And I'm going to set that to just the main base area. It's, my little tip here is that although my base style is having like buildings that are like not attached to each other, it's good to, as much as possible, have this be the buildings that are attached to each other, because otherwise your people, like if they have an area here and an area over here, pretend, they will move from one area to another, and the whole point is to keep them out of danger. So if you've got like a battle going on here and your person is like, well, I'm allowed here and I'm allowed here, so I'm just going to walk across, you know, they could get shot. So it's a good idea as much as possible to confine them to rooms that they can move between without going inside. Like this isn't too bad. He can go from this area to this area. We'll include the bathroom. So you will want to use that. And then we won't include the rest of the freezer yet. We'll wait till it's walled in. I mean, it should be fine because it's just a rat. It's probably not a big deal, but good to get it set up. Alright, so our other guys are going to fight. He's not too far along in his job. Put him over here. Sheet is, I think, almost done this tree, so we'll let him finish. There we go. Yeah, he was super close to being done. I'm going to put them over here next to these rocks. Maybe I'll send Eugenia inside, too. Oh, she's going up there. She'll be okay. We'll... If the rat gets close to them, but we should be okay. Actually, I think I'm even going to send these guys to meet the rat. So you'll notice I'm putting them behind some rocks. Rocks make really good cover. So do walls and trees. You know, there's a lot of stuff. Let's follow our rat. Are there two of them? Is this guy a man? Oh, he's a manhunter too. Or she is. Weird. There we go. One down. Get him. Get her. Oh, okay. Anyway, so as I was saying with the rocks, you know, I don't really need it for the rats. It's kind of more force of habit. But these are kind of my battle stances that they can shoot around rocks and trees. Hey, that was easy. That's why I wanted to accept the quest, because it was just a really easy quest. Now, let's not leave dead rats sitting out. Let's pick them up, please. Thank you. You can haul them for butchering. Thanks, guys. Amazing. That was easy. So that'll be great. So now Shadow will get some points towards his royal titles, which is pretty cool. Eugenia will head back off soon. We don't need beds. She's not officially joining us. We're fine. How is Sheet's work for the day? I still keep wanting to call him Steel. I may legit have to change his name because I just can't get Sheet wrapped around my head. It's such a dorky, weird, funny, bizarre name. Like, his parents must have been just bananas. What's he up to, though? He's hanging out. He's hanging out with the royal lady. She's stressed. Sorry, lady. We're not very well set up for you. Yeah, I know. You've got expectations. My Majesty, I can hardly believe it myself. A moment's discomfort is below me. She's insulted, too. Oh, who insulted her? Oh, well, she's leaving. See ya. Good riddance. Bye. We don't really need you. I'm going to do auto load, and she should head right in. I don't have to tell her to go in. Awesome. And then we won't get this message. We won't get this message. We won't get the meditation spot. Yeah. Alright, and we'll send it back off. Bye-bye! Alright, and Shadow is now a freeholder, which is awesome. Can't be inherited. If he dies, no one else will inherit. So that's why we wanted to pick someone that wasn't super old. Sorry, Sheet. You're kind of a geezer. And now we get to do a ceremony, which is very cool. I guess we might as well do that now. Have the other shuttle come. There we go. One left, one comes. So this is the bestower. So they bestow the power on him. Oh, and poor Sheet. Sheet's like, you're in my bedroom, guys. Hopefully we can get him set up in here. Yeah, okay, so Shadow's gonna eat. Did he not cook today? Did he not cook any actual meals? Yeah, poor sheep. He's getting... Oh, we didn't transfer them from the fire. We're so silly. Wait, don't go to bed. No. Do this first. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna do this meal thing too while he's doing that, because I'm gonna forget. There we go! He's getting all these cool... Ooh, oh! Excuse me, we're busy. Nifty. So now, Shadow has some cool powers. What's his ability? Solar pinhole. Microscopic skip gate linked to the core of a nearby star. Solar materials leak through, illuminating and warming. Oh, this is the one, it's like a light. It creates a light. So he can put a light around them in the dark. I haven't tried that one, actually. I haven't done too much with the royalty mod, to be honest. It's pretty new. I think I just got it, like, for Christmas. And we're January, so... Here we go. Bye, guys. You look real cool. Ooh, fancy. We'll see you later. Alright, and we did the quest. That's great. He's a yeoman. That reminds me of Star Trek, because it's the same. They use, like, ranks from, I don't know, Army or Navy. Maybe Navy, because they're ships. Great. Solar pinhole. Now, one thing we want to check is what is his type of meditation. So for here, we're going to go to Info, View Information, Meditation Focus Types. So we've got Dignified and Artistic. So he can use a throne, which I think is, they can all do that. They can all use meditation thrones. And they can also do artistic. So that would be cool once we get Crocodile on board. Crocodile can make some sculptures, some night lights. These we have to research, but the sculptures we can start right away. This is what some of them look like. There's different designs. It depends what, like, materials you make them out of. And actually there may be some in the environment that we can kind of uninstall. Yeah, it's like these. So we can, like, borrow some of these. Granite. Nice. Yeah, let's borrow one of these so at least he has something nearby. He doesn't have to travel, because they will kind of travel to them. I'm going to put it right in your room. Do you want to put it here, maybe? Oh, hi, kitten. I know. I've shut you in my room. Let's put it here. And then we want to set up a meditation spot. There we go. And we'll put one for Shadow, and we'll put one for a guest for now. And then we can maybe put one in the dining room once we get that set up. Yeah, so that's very exciting. Alright, well, let's fast forward through the night. And, oh, and what's this smoking here? This needs maintenance. Oh, yeah, okay, so we'd better put, oh, travelers passing by. That's cool. We'd better put steel on repair, or, okay, I think I am going to have to change his name. I keep calling him that. I have been doing that since the first episode. Knowing me, I'm a scatterbrained. I'm going to call him Steel. And then if I call him Sheet, I'm calling him by his real name. If I call him Steel, I'm calling him by his nickname. Either way, it's fine. You have been renamed, Steel. Now watch, I'll just call him Sheet all the time. Yeah, so we wanted to put him on repairs. But what I'm going to do is, so that he doesn't spend all day repairing the walls, I'm going to take off most of the walls. I'll leave maybe like a couple. And then each day he could maybe repair like a couple of walls. Just so we don't have, because he would do that all day and nothing else would get done. And we don't really care. So let's do that. Are there any other steel walls for steel? No. So yeah, so that's great. He'll just do that for now. This will get him repairing. He might spend today doing that. He may not get much more done on the hygiene, but it's necessary. We don't want to lose components. Let's check the status. 99. Yeah, I don't think they repair anything that's like, you know, 70 or something high like that. 98. Most of them are good. 89. He might repair the stove. Let's see what he's up to. He's maintaining the cooler here. 63. So yeah, I don't think they do anything under, or over 70 rather. But if it's under 70, it's good to repair. How are these things holding up? Oh, they don't need to repair that. Oh, okay, they don't seem to need to repair these. So that's good. Alright, and after that, he should be getting back to these power cables. Oh! Oh my goodness! What the heck? Maybe that's part of the problem. If this never got built... Oh, there's a section missing. So I wonder if... Oh, and you know what? Oh my god, I'm so out of it. I never did the other end. I have to do that part that sticks out and... Oh my gosh, head smack moment. Well, that explains it. Okay. We're going to redo this. We are going to, instead of worrying about the power, yeah, we've got to do the other end. Okay. Do we have wood? Okay, so that's been part of the problem. We don't have enough wood. Let's get Bautista doing some more choppy choppy. He can choppy chop all day. We'll make sure that's a priority. Yeah, we need to get our other end going. That's our part 2, not the, well, we still might need the other, we still might need the electrical pump, but we definitely need the sewage outlet. Holy cow. That's important. Okay. I think I was going to have it come out. I don't know, do I want to go up maybe? Maybe I'll go up here. Let's see, because yeah, we didn't want it near the water. We didn't want it near the lake. Yeah, I think I'll go up towards here. Alright. Silly. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's do this. So this is gonna go up. And then, yeah, hopefully. Bautista, what are you doing? You're cleaning rock rubble? Oh, because that's our home zone. Okay, well, whatevs. Can you, like, finish that up and get some trees cut, please? Why is he, cleaning? Oh! You know what? I'm gonna make dumb mistakes like this so often. He's stuck inside still. I do that so much. I, like, put them in a certain place or, like, tuck animals away safely. And then once the threat is over, I completely forget to change it back to normal. So I was like, why is he cleaning? That's not priority. That's only after his other stuff is done. I'm a goofball. That's okay. You can enjoy that about this series, laughing at me. That's okay. I'm laughing at myself, so you're allowed. It's mean to laugh at people if they're not laughing at themselves, but I am, so you have permission. Awesome. Okay, so if we're gonna go this way, we'll actually cut some trees on the way. Okay, this should solve some of the problems. Silly, silly. So yeah, so maybe we'll have it come right here where these trees are, in between here and here. Because if we'll have like our, yeah, let's test out where our wall might be. I don't want to do anything too bright. Let's do green. We have brown. Let's do brown. I don't think I'm going to use pink, so I'm not a fan of pink. Oh yeah, let's do this. Where is the brown? Probably near the orange, actually. Okay. That's good. There. Alright. So if this is our path, and we kind of do a wall up here, like our outer perimeter. Hey, what's this? Oh, this is Crocodile stuff. Glad we found that. There's some jade, a beer. We can have a beer ahead of our beer brewing. Okay, so if this is our wall, we don't even have to go that far. We could do maybe there. Yeah, nice. All right. Yeah, that is so weird because I remember talking about it. I remember talking about the fire, how it's not good to build it out of wood because it'll set fire. That is super weird. Huh. Oh, I'm silly. Okay. So we're gonna build it there. So yeah, that was one thing we were waiting on is the... Oh yeah, we may have to. Because the blocks. We don't have any blocks yet. Make slate blocks. Who could we have do that? Shadow, I may pull you off of research to do that. Are you crafting? Oh, and Bautista could do it if he's not doing trees. But we desperately need the wood. Let's put Bautista on it. Take these things. So as soon as he's done kind of cutting some trees, which let's cut some of these orders because that's too many trees. He will never get to it. Yeah, we'll have him make some stone blocks. Steel's grabbing some steel. Yeah, that works better. I like that name better. A few trees up here. Not too many. Okay, so hopefully today he'll get enough wood. Oh! Cowgirl! Did you just drink that beer? Oh no! Oh, are we not making her enough kibble? Are we out of meat? No! What is happening? Who is supposed to be making the kibble here? Bautista? Are you not doing your freaking job? 87:39. What? Okay, what is happening? Make kibble, not enough material? Oh, it's because there's not enough. You need like meat and you need plants. Oh my gosh, so complicated, eh? There's so many little things. Who is doing harvest and growing? Bautista? Okay, Shadow can... Yeah, this is ready to harvest. Did we take him off? We took him off harvesting as a number 1 because we wanted him to plant cut. Okay, you know what, Bautista? This is why it's so hard with 3 people because there's so much to do. There's so many really important things. Okay, after you wash, I need you to get some of this because poor cowgirl was like starving and we didn't even know. You gotta keep up with your plants so you can keep making some kibble. We have the rat meat from our man hunting rats, venison. Someone will want to go hunting soon. I mean, there's definitely no shortage of animals to hunt. That's the good news. Alright, I mean, we'll soon have plenty of vegetables and stuff. Let's set those to be hunted. Who's our hunter? It's Shadow. So that's good. Not taking one more thing from Bautista. Poor Bautista, he's doing so much. That's how the cookie crumbles, especially really early game. Like, there's just so much to do. Oh, we'll have to watch for fires, especially if the rain stops. For now, it's not so bad. Alright, Steel, how's it going, my dude? Awesome. He's almost done the power conduits. He's gonna eat. Alright, and then he should be working on this soon. Alright. Now he's making kibble. Okay. So sorry, cowgirl. Poor little thing. I am going to make the managing desk, because then poor old scatterbrained me won't have to remember every little detail. I can set some tasks to be automatic. Alright, Shadow's hunting again. Oh, that was close. Steel's doing that. Bautista's making some more kibble. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Wonderful. Ooh, is he gonna start? Oh, it's time to relax. Relax, don't do it. Do 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 do. I don't really know the words to that song. I was an 80s kid. I actually was a child of the 80s, teenager of the 90s. I know, I'm old. Surprise. I mean, I'm a mom, so you probably figured I was old. I'm not going to say how old. I'm older than 30. I will say that and leave it there. But I was actually a teen mom. I was a teen parent, so it's kind of nice. I'm not that much older than my kids. They don't think I'm a cool mom, but of course all of their friends think I'm a cool mom because their parents are like a decade or more older than me. So it's kind of interesting. Some of them are even like 20 years older than me, which is very strange because they could have been my teen parents. It's an interesting situation for sure. I have definitely been bugging my kids to watch my YouTube videos. They won't, but they think it's cute. They think it's pretty adorable I'm doing this. I think they like poking fun at me about it, and you know, especially my son, because he and I watch YouTube together and we're big on games and stuff. Yeah. So hopefully I'll get like the 2 views. If I can keep getting those, I can save some face. But even if I don't, I'll keep doing it. It's fun. I love RimWorld so much. This is part of why we've got a wood shortage. We're using it for this. I think we'll be able to turn it off soon though, because we've got these batteries gathering power, which is awesome that we have those. That was really great. Alright, Steel's off to bed. Yeah, he seems to like going to bed early and getting up early. Bautista's doing some pre-bed butchering. Yeah. I think what I might do is add a work shift. I said I'd do that if we kind of didn't have enough things happening. Ooh, yeah, fire. Gotta watch for those. Should I have them put it out now? You know what? I'm gonna have them put it out now before bedtime. So if there's a fire that you want your people to put out and it's not in your home area, you need to put it in your home area, because if you try to tell them to extinguish it, they'll say, I can't. It's not at home. I don't care. It's not kind of relevant to them. So what you have to do is make it be in their home area, and then you can tell them to extinguish the fire. I'm actually going to wake up the other guys. Everybody go work on this, because with 3 people it'll go a lot faster. Like, it's kind of an exponential thing, but if you've got one person who keeps going around trying to get it, they're just getting the little tiny pieces. By the time they get this tiny piece, this is huge and has made like 3 more. But the more people you can get on your fire, it's like exponentially faster to put it out, if that makes sense. One thing you want to remember with fires, it's good to like watch, to be there and watch, and you can expand the area as needed to make sure, because sometimes it'll go outside the boundaries, and they'll leave it like they really, even if they're already putting out a fire nearby, if something goes outside the boundaries of their like home area, they'll just be like, okay, bye, good night, you know, see you later. They'll just walk away. So you got to keep expanding the area. Something else that's important to remember is once the fire is over, you want to clear this area from your home area. Otherwise, your people will be coming the next day to clean up every little twig and char and, you know, dirt on the ground. And like, we don't care, like it's way over here. They're probably not going to be there anytime soon, so it doesn't need to look attractive. So yeah, so that's firefighting for you. Maybe every night I will try to add, you know, a couple of walls to our home area so that the next day Steel can repair them, just a tiny bit at a time, and then eventually we'll have nice looking walls. Alright, let's motor on through their sleep. Pass the night. Ah, my kitten has decided to just fall asleep on my bed. She's like, okay, fine. The door is shut. Oh! Little hearts, we're about to stun Shadow. Nice. Alright, so there we go. So Steel is gonna repair these couple of walls. They look really nice. So these ones will look spiffy compared to the other pieces of crap, but that's okay. We'll do a little bit every day. Alright, and how's our prisoner? Looks like Shadow's chatting with him, trying to recruit him. Yes, talking to him. Shooting skills. He's down to 14, so remember it was 18 something when we first came a couple days ago. So it actually might take like 5 to 7 in-game days, but we'll get there. Maybe we'll set up the pattern, oh my god, I forget what it's called. The thing. The blueprint, whatever, for the table. We can move one of the stools and maybe make some chairs that are more comfortable for our colonists. Eventually we'll make some armchairs once we have some cloth. How's our cotton? Do we have cotton growing yet? I don't think we do. Ooh, ambrosia. This is awesome. Let's check this out. Grove of Mysterious Ambrosia. So this stuff is, it's like a drug substance, and it is also very nice for making money. So what you want to do here is when you get the notification for ambrosia, you're going to create a growing zone, but as soon as you can, you want to turn this off so that your colonists won't sow plants. One time I forgot to do that, and I came back and my gardener dude was cutting the ambrosia plants that are, you know, make us lots of nice money, and it was planting, you know, potatoes, which is like the automatic plant. So those were definitely unwanted potatoes, because instead of like making lots of money, it was just potatoes, and who cares. So yeah, so let's see what area. That's not too far away. It's not close. If this were later game and I had lots of wood or whatever, sometimes it's nice to like build around them so that nothing can disturb them, and also you can set the walls as like a home area to warn about fire. I might do that. No, I won't do that anyways, because then people will be cleaning the ground. So we'll just have to try to keep an eye out if there's thunderstorms and fire. But yeah, so when these grow, right now they're just barely getting started. They'll grow, we'll be able to harvest them. They kind of look like little yellow fruits almost. And then we can sell them to people for money, which is awesome. They're pretty good at bringing in some cash. Alright, Steel is building... See, yeah, this is kind of weird. So he's in the home, he's building stuff in the home as opposed to building stuff over here. So they must have some kind of priority system. At least we have lots of wood. Not too bad. How are we doing with this? Who was supposed to be cutting stuff? What's our radius on this? It's pretty far, so why did Shadow not do that? There's slate chunks right there. Can you not? Have you been? Are they like somewhere that I don't see? Did they end up in here? No. No. Let's check our, yeah. They would show up under, yeah. Oh, Gotta change my sensitivity. Yeah, that's so weird. I don't know why Shadow was doing that, because research is number 1. Oh no, it's not Shadow, it's it's Bautista, and he has a lot of work. That's why. He's got a ton of other things to do. Okay. Alright, well we can have Shadow do it. He won't be as good, I don't think, because I think it's linked to crafting. He's not too bad, so actually I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to have that be ahead of research, because it's pretty important that we get at least a few blocks done to be able to build the sewage outlet. Let's check how many. Sewage outlet is how many. If it was wood, it's 50. I think it's the same for blocks. So if we keep Shadow on it, it's still a priority for now. He can get at it. He can keep at it for a while. He needs to do some recreation, but it's work time now, so... Oh good, we already have 40. That's great. Oh no! Another raid! Oh no! Okay, let's see who we have. Hi Priscilla. Would you like to be an honorary dude? Crappy weapon. Oh, Go Juice. Are you an addict? No. Hopefully she doesn't drink it before she attacks. Okay, let's check your skills. Oh, you're a cannibal. Weird. I mean, it's not, you know, awful in and of itself. Yeah. Greedy's not great. They want like the best bedroom. They'll get a mood loss if they don't have it. Beautiful. This is kind of annoying actually too, because you might think, oh, it's nice, people like her, but like it just means people like hit on her all day long, and then if she gets a partner, everyone will just be really sad because she'll like turn them all down. So it's actually not that great. Alright, well, let's see. Is she gonna attack right away? I think it said not. I think it'll do the gathering around. Oh, she's very close though. Maybe we should just come out to meet her. Preemptive strike. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, Bautista, once you harvest that plant, I'm just gonna play for like a second. Boop. Alright, I'm gonna ask you to haul these, and then I'm gonna keep you inside. Steel, I'm gonna get you ready, and Bautista, or Shadow as well. So you can stop doing the cutting. Did he get the 40? He got 40, but he didn't quite do one more. Yeah, I think we'll just run out to meet her now. We don't have another... No, we do. We have another sleeping bag. So actually, in case we do manage to capture her, I'm going to have Bautista set that up after he does the berries. That should keep him out of trouble. And then I'll have him do like a... Okay, then he can do a stone, because that'll keep him busy and out of this area here. Alright, let's see how this goes. I mean, I don't think I'll be too disappointed if we, you know, kill her rather than harm her enough to take her alive. Because she doesn't have great qualities, and also we already have like one prisoner. So it's not a spectacular choice. Okay, she should be in Shadow's range. Hopefully that'll draw her over. Come on, come get us. No? Okay, well, let's move a little closer then. There we go. See how they're using the walls? Oh, she's really fast. Okay, let's use our running gun. Steel, you can retreat to there. Shadow to there. Holy cow. Oh no, don't drink that. Don't drink it. Don't do it. Don't do drugs. Did she just drink it? Ouch, she did. That's probably why she was so fast. Okay, well, I don't think we want to take her prisoner then. She might develop an addiction to this stuff. She'd be like sick. Not like good sick. Okay, there. I'm not disappointed that happened. Sorry, Priscilla. You were really not an ideal choice. So if we have raids that end up with a killed enemy, it's a good idea to bury them. This is outside of our wall. It's going to be near our sewage area. You can forever be at rest near our literal crap, Priscilla. I'm so sorry for that. I feel bad I have an ex-girlfriend named Priscilla. But, well, not really ex-girlfriend, someone I dated, so no offense there, chickie. She will likely never see this, I'm sure. Alright, so it's a good idea to have a grave and to like bury the person, because you do get a mood, negative mood if you go near them. What do I want to do with this go juice? Ugh. It's a bit dangerous to have around, because if your guests or anyone that visits you has a chemical interest, they might drink it and that might develop into addictions. Is he burying her? No, let's have him bury her. Bye, Priscilla. All right. Yeah, so Steel will have a bit of oh, he might. No, he might not. Will he have the corpse thing? Oh, that's weird. Maybe he's okay with it. Maybe it's only like if they walk by them later, they'll have like a corpse, negative mood thing. Oh, okay, great. And look at our batteries. I'm gonna do this actually. Toggle the power. Steel, do you want to do that on your way by? And then you can still actually no, all the food. I don't really care about these poor knives. They would probably only sell for like $1 anyways. Awesome, Bautista's doing this. We can tell him to stop. I guess he kept doing it. Sorry, Bautista. Our other guys were at battle. Now, Bautista hasn't been doing cooking. What's up with... Oh, it copied and it stayed suspended because this was suspended. That's silly. I didn't know it did that. Oh, well. We'll start cooking real meals. We should get a light in our bathroom here. It's very dark. And how much slate did we make today? Granite, slate. Nice. Not too bad. So that'll be enough for our sewage outlet. Let's do it in slate. So Steel can build that. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. I didn't have my timer on, but oh yeah, it's definitely been longer than 45 minutes. Might even have been an hour. Gotta make sure these don't get too long. I don't want to bore you to tears. But this was good. I think we got a lot done. Figured out a lot of stuff. I made some mistakes, so hopefully you guys learned from those, which is good. And I also gave you some tips and tricks of things that I've learned over the past little while playing RimWorld. So as our dudes settle down for the night, I will say tune in soon for episode 6. It's been wonderful. I hope that the 2 people that are watching this are enjoying it, and I hope to see you back another time soon. Good night, dudes. There we go. We'll see you next time. Take care.